I'm here with Dr. Lehmer today. We're talking about a new skincare line that we just brought on about 3 months ago. It's called Epicutis. We've had it long enough to know how much we love it, right?
Yeah.
You tried it, and I think you were very interested in the ingredient list. Was that what drew you to it?
Actually, it was the fact that because it's very minimal, but also their claim that this is, very anti-inflammatory, can be used right on the skin right after a procedure that's ablative, like CO2, or a little bit more invasive, like microneedling. So breaking that the epidermal barrier. And so I am a bit skeptical when someone makes those kind of claims and it's an over-the-counter product, so something that's on prescription. But I tried it out. And I can say, yeah, it's very anti-inflammatory, like really takes out redness really quickly. And it's very comfortable to apply to the skin right after procedures. A lot of my patients have been really happy with how well it's taken out their redness, helped their skin feel comfortable as they're healing. And just quite frankly, something that they can use without having to worry about, am I gonna feel like I'm punishing my skin? Is this gonna make me itchy? No, it doesn't. So this one can be applied right after a procedure, and they recommend that this one, this is a lipid serum, by the way. The Hivia cream goes on, at day 3. But each one can be applied like twice a day to just keep the skin, really well moisturized, and helps preserve your collagen. Now, at the end of the day is oftentimes when I'm kind of reaching for the oil cleanser, which again, minimal ingredients, no preservatives in any of these. And because oil emulsifies oil, and most of us are a little bit more oily in the evening than we are in the morning, so I really feel like this really gets my pores really clean and has helped out so many of my acne patients, as well as, again, those people with sensitive skin who just have to watch like what products and components are coming in contact with their skin. And then to get rid of a lot of that kind of dead skin, this is actually mixed in. It's an enzyme powder to the cleansing oil to break down the dead skin. So a little lipase. So it's enzyme based. It's not an irritating acid if you're sensitive to those.
Do you do that every day with the cleansing oil, or is that just on occasion?
This is a couple times a week, like one to 2 times a week. So you don't have to do it every single.
And you spoke a lot to post procedure, but I haven't had any procedures, and I haven't even started using the product yet, so I can't speak to it. But I do know that both you and Dr. Llewellyn have kind of been singing the praises of this product, and it's not like you're doing lasers every day. So why are you using it on a regular basis, and who should be using it on a regular basis?
Yeah. So I'm using it on a regular basis because I looked at the science. It was developed at Princeton, and one of the ways the antioxidants in this line work is to actually inhibit an enzyme in the skin that breaks collagen down. So therefore, you have more of your collagen. And if you're building new collagen through a procedure or using one of our nice retinols here, then you can be maintaining more of that. Because as we get older, those enzymes that break collagen down, they actually become more active. And so this helps inhibit those. Other reason I'm using it is because since it's so low ingredient and preservative free, I have a couple of 6-month olds that I'm holding all the time, and they're like touching on my face as babies do, and I don't have to worry about them getting anything toxic. So it's actually environmental working group certified, which is another big selling point for me personally. And I've been using it twice a day, and
obviously it's working. Okay, so I'm going to start trying it because I'm sold. All right, thank you for joining us.